there, I'm Jeanette Lane for Die Cutting Essentials, and in today's video I'm showing you how to make a really easy gatefold card using the 2-piece sweet pea die set included in issue 50 of Die Cutting Essentials. So here I have some cardstock, and what I'm going to do is pick out my colors, and I'm really liking how this pinkish mauve color, is it a mauve color? I want to say it's mauve. It looks mauve to me. So I really like how it pairs with the light blue. So this is going to be my card base, and then this will be the ornate accent detail on my gatefold card. So what I'm going to do is take this piece, and this is A4 size right now, but I'm going to trim it down to 16.5 centimeters by 15.2 centimeters. Again, 16.5 centimeters by 15.2 centimeters. So it's almost like a square. So there is my almost square. And if you have a scoring attachment for your trimmer, now you need to swap out your blade for your scoring attachment and score. I'm going to set this aside because I actually have my hunky-dory, adorable scoreboard, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to flip this over to the centimeter side. And now on the short edge, so the 16.5 centimeters, so we're going to put this on our 16.5 centimeter wide cutting there, trimming. I hope that makes sense. And we're going to score at 1.5 centimeters. So we're going to score at 1.5 centimeters on this side, and then we're just going to flip this over. So my first scoring line is here, and then we're going to score again at 1.5 centimeters. So now we have two scoring lines here. Let me burnish those so you can see them clearly. And these will provide the gatefold element, which is going to make it really easy for us to attach our intricate panels. I'm going to set my gatefold card base aside for now, and I'm going to grab my pinkish purpley piece of cardstock and my floral panel die, so this intricate die there, right there, included in your gift set. And I want to die cut this twice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that there's enough room here for 2 of these, which there is plenty. So let's run that through my die cutting machine. There's that gorgeous intricate die cut, so let me set that aside. And look at all this fallout. This is perfect if you want to do a little bit of paper piecing and you enjoy that. You can save all that. And just put it back in, or you would die cut this a different color, otherwise it would just get lost. But yeah, wouldn't that be nice if you die cut the panel in white and then used this gorgeous fallout to do your paper piecing. So next I have these 2 rectangular pieces of cardstock. Now these are sized to the height of 15.2 centimeters to match our gatefold here. So that's there. And then they are 8 centimeters wide. So you're going to see how easy this is. So what I'm going to do is first glue these on. So I want them roughly right at the edge. That looks good. So I want to make sure those are lined up nicely there. And then this one is going to go on this side. So I'm going to glue these down, and then I'm going to use the outline edge to die cut right around this intricate floral panel die. Now to glue down my panel die cut, I'm using Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear glue because it dries clear and it dries quickly, and I can just roughly go over all these intricate pieces. So now that my floral panel die cuts are glued onto my rectangles, which are going to be the panels, the hinges on my gatefold, I can take my outline edge die and line this up as close as possible to that intricate floral panel die cut there, and then run that through my machine. So here is one cut and done, and as you can see, that's just going to go right there to create half of our gatefold. But this is such a great piece. You can use this for another card. Like, let's say you cut this down. It would be like a nice little accent piece on your card front. So there are our 2 panels all glued and die cut. So now what we're going to do is just put a little bit of glue on these score lines and glue those panels down. Now you can use red liner tape if you would like to, but I'm continuing to use Cosmic Shimmer Dries Clear glue. And those should line up nicely because we cut our rectangles. We initially cut those down to match our card base size, which is 15.2 centimeters. So that works out perfectly. And then we just add the other side. So here's what our card looks like now, and I've added a mat on the inside so that I can have some space for a sentiment. So I have this one that I've pulled from my stash, and it says, "You have the most beautiful heart." So we're just going to center that right in the middle. That looks good. Nice. All right, and now to seal our card, we're just going to use some ribbon. Now this is from Craft Consortium, the Always and Forever Wedding Collection, which is appropriate. I really think this does look very wedding-y, very festive. And then we can just tie the bow. Maybe add some pearls throughout our card to make it very ornate. I hope that you're inspired to try out this technique at home to make an easy gatefold card. And don't forget to pick up your copy of Die Cutting Essentials issue 50 so that you can get this amazing Sweet Pea 2-piece die set included in the magazine. I'm Jeanette Lane for Die Cutting Essentials. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I'll see you in a video real soon.